Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, welcome back to BWTM Gaming. I said I'd be away for a few days, really busy, but we're back with our stream. As you know from our last video I did, make sure my sound's right, I spoke at length about the transfers that were made. If you haven't already seen that video, check it out. I'm going to repeat myself, I don't want to repeat myself. So we're back on tonight with our stream. We're probably going to go until about midnight tonight. I'd see some chill out time. So we're going to use that chill out time to play some FM, if you want to call that chill out time. Up to speed, got some new defenders in. I said check back the old video about the transfers. So now the situation is we're basically on holiday. We've just lost an unbeaten record to Burnley, a 1-0 win in the last minute for them. Bellerin got sent off, so we're going back to the old school. Players getting sent off in the middle of matches. All of our top players at some point have got sent off this season. I'm not sure if Rulli should be captain of the side, whether it's a discipline matter or not. We certainly didn't have that happen in last season with our other captains. So we'll see if we look in that situation. Other than that, we are now on holiday. Our next game's at home to Leeds. It's been a sketchy start for us this season. Yes, hello Mr. Marky BA. Hope you're well. So it's been a sketchy start to the season, but we've lost that one game to Burnley. Defenders haven't quite... Yes, Niall, hope you do, my friend. Hope all is well. So we're going to get straight into things, no messing around. Well, I'm going to try and get into things as much as I can. We're on holiday at the moment, so while we're on holiday, I'll talk about what else has been going on with the side. I've got a guy called Bacco. He's a good player. Lacazette has been on fire. Cavani's joined him in that. Haven't used the Gomez yet. Mbappe is continue from last season. Goods down the right has been okay. My defence has been, I won't call it a shambles, but the defence need to get themselves together. Nobody's really in great form apart from Galloway from last season. Boothroyd Jackson's played okay down the left. DeMarco he bought for 52 million has been a very good down the left hand side. Bellerin's been okay. We got for a free transfer Seamus Coleman, and we got Chris Smalling. I know DJ is going to have his problems about Smalling, but he was on a free, so we thought we'd bring him in. So that's been good. So have you been? Have you all watched the channel? We're near close to 7,000 views now. We need to hit that 10,000 mark, so we're pushing. I'm going to try and push every night to at least do 2-3 hours a night. 2-3 hours if I can to get up to that 10,000 mark. That's a very pivotal mark for the channel once we get 10,000 views. And we're doing fairly well. We're near 7,000 views. We've got 98 subscribers. I don't know where the 100 went before. So we're building nicely. Good evening to anybody who's new to the channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And let us know where you're from. Whether you play Football Manager. How long you've been playing Football Manager. What's your current save. Who are your favourite players. So as soon as I finish off this round robin of holiday. It's quite a long holiday, a lot of international football. Once that's over, I'll show you the squad we've got. We get Jesus in the defender. We've got Papalouperis, who was a defender for us, who's on a free. We've got the same old players as we managed to get rid of Iwobi. We sold Iwobi. Kublai wouldn't leave, so we put him out on a loan. Mustafi left. Not sure we should have sold him. I thought he was still a good defender, but I trusted I listened to the fans and said they wanted a world-class defense. So we've got world-class, legit still at the club. So I think we've got some world-class players. 101 subs now, it says. Wow. Finally, we've got that 100 mark again. So yeah, I think we've had a good little run recently of views, actually. In the 200s. I just want to get a view of 300 plus now. This is the safest game to play on the at the moment, because all the other games seem to get copyrights with the music and stuff, which is really annoying. If they ever put music on Football Manager, we're done. To be honest. So yeah. Any questions before we move forward? That last, out of all the Champions League finals of semi-finals I played in, that one against Barcelona hurt the most, because I did so much work to get our team to where we were. That really hurt. It's still hurting more so than the Southampton game. That hurt. We just collapsed. It's just 3 goals in the first 15 minutes. Hey bud, good to see you back, bro. Thank you very much, Joey. Joey's Joey17. Hope you noticed that I subscribed to your channel as well. Good to see you, Joey. 17. Yeah, so we spent over 100 million on our defence now. So it's nice to see that Alexander Lacazette is going to be on his way to Arsenal. I don't know if Arsenal have bought him yet, but he's on his way. So it's quite typical of me when I buy players that Arsenal end up buying them as well. Well, if Arsenal don't buy them, players, the teams that I'm with at the time end up buying them. So it's quite spooky. So we had to fend off a couple of offers. Leon wanted to go to Real Madrid for 52 million, and I've rated James Rodriguez as 200 million, and it looked that Real Madrid were going to be prepared to pay 200 million for Rodriguez. This Rodriguez, he's been amazing, phenomenal. Scoring goals inside the box, outside the box, penalties, free kicks. He's a phenomenal player. I think at the moment, I have to say, on form, he's the most consistent player of our side, and arguably the best player on our side. I have to say that. Our midfield it's okay, it's sketchy at the moment. Nobody's really playing great. Like I said, we just lost. We were 17 games unbeaten from last season into this season, and considering the game last season to this season, and we lost to Burnley 1-0. In fact, Burnley beat us last year the same amount, same goal, 1-0 in the last 2 minutes. My concerns are we lost the first game at home to Atletico Madrid, 2-1. Again, a player got sent off. So our disciplinary record this season is a concern. Moses Key just got injured. He hasn't played much this season. He's been quite poor, actually. So, same with Nelson. He's been poor as well. Let's skip through this. Mbappe's been injured. Shit. And he's been a key player down the left-hand side for us. We got Raheem Sterling on a free, which was pretty good to see. So we've got a problem down the left-hand side. I may play Cavani down the left-hand side, actually. So for those who weren't here and who forgot or may not have seen the channel, I did a transfer window special to save me having to go through this, but people might want to see. Hopefully he creates the wonders he's been doing for you. Good to see you back, bro. You have been missed. Thank you very much, DJ. Okay, let's get straight into things. You asked for defense, and now you can look at the squad and how it happened. I will do this again very quickly. How it happened. Transfer history of 2021. We've got Waghorn on a free. He scored a couple of goals actually in the league. A cup. He was impressive actually. Papaloupadous, you knew. Keita's been good. Good player. Now here's the defence. Samuel. Federico. Vallejo. Raheem Sterling on a free. Robertson a free. Bazoer, 44.5 million. Coleman, Bolton got him on a free. He is a youngster that I think has got some talent there. He's 21 years old. He's got a little bit of talent there, so we've got him in. Got to sell him out later. And Chris Smalling we've got on a free as well. Continental will be brought in as a backup player at 30 years old. You know, do that backup. Now the players that went out the club. McQueen's gone out on loan. Van Rijn. Iwobi's the key one there. He went out for 31 million. I was at 44.5 million, so we'll get money out of that. Jethro Williams went to Leeds. Paul Kinlan, he is one of our players in the young side. He's 19, 6.5 million. So he's a real talent for Arsenal coming through down the right hand side. Let's see what else. Braja, we finally got a latch striker for 20 million to Roma, which was pretty good. We hope we don't have to play him again. Vincent Kompany we got rid of for 1.6 million. Atkinson's on loan to Everton for the season. Asano, who was worth 10 million, we got him out for 5.5 or 8 million. Yeah, so that's really more or less what's happened in the club. Dragomir's doing a good job for them. We sold Mustafi for 43.5 million to Juventus. We tried to get what's the gentleman's name in Bonucci, but he just wouldn't come. He just didn't think we had the money for him. So that's really to do with status of the club, but I couldn't do anything more with that. But we've got a good looking defence now. Rodriguez has been on fire. So yeah, 200 million for Rodriguez. I will not get rid of Rodriguez until we win the Champions League. I think he's that good a player. Once we win the Champions League, we need consistency at our club. Once we win the Champions League, they can all go. But we want to win Champions League. We've been building and building. Got Rodriguez on a real cheapo. So if 200 million comes in, then I'd look at it. I would seriously look at it. But it'd have to be 200 million. No less than that. So just to repeat, Burnley beat us on our last game 1-0. We've had a problem with players, new players coming to the club and getting sent off. I think that might have something to do with our captain being Rooley. But we'll have a look. Cavalli's been playing well. We're going to have to put him on the left-hand side because Mbappe is out. Keane is out. So we're going to have Cavani playing on the left-hand side as our playing the Rotunda role. He just slips in, finds space, away he can score goals. Raheem Sterling's a possibility there. Nelson's not been very impressive down the right hand side. I have to be honest with you, he's not. He's had a slow start to the season. Seamus Coleman has come in and got him on a free. You'll get the chance to see the top players in action. Rodriguez will play him as well. I think you all deserve to see Rodriguez, see the sort of form he's been in at the moment. We've rested him a while, but James Rodriguez, we're bringing him back in. He's not even fit, you see. That's why I really want to rest him. Coquelin's been okay. Keita's been pretty good to watch play. The Roman midfielder, he's been very interesting to watch play. Raheem Sterling has been off and on. DiMarco been pretty good. Galloway's form's been quite exceptional, to be honest. So he's been very good. Galloway and Boothwick have been pretty good. Jesus Vallejo has been questionable. Papaloupadis has been good in defence. Legit needs to get himself fit. But I'll keep Z Gomez just on the bench for extra firepower. Brazil needs to get himself fit. Here we go. So I'm going to play this as our team so far. You know, look and see how everyone's playing at the moment. Have a look at Barco. We brought him in for next to nothing, and worldwide, world-class attacking midfielder. He's the future of Arsenal, I think. At only 21 years old, worth 37.5 million. We put him out on loan last season, and he's been a decent player. He hasn't quite hit the marks of anybody else, like Rodriguez, but he's finding his feet, I would say. That's the best way to describe Barco. We have Leeds. The defence has been a shambles in the sense that people are getting sent off, players are getting sent off during the game. So we're going to have to sort that tone out of that. And we haven't quite got our tactics down perfectly yet. We've played okay. But let's see how we do today. Let's see if we can get ourselves back together. And Leeds are good. We've got Williams playing for our left back is now playing for Leeds. So before we kick off, let me check and see if there's any questions. Anyone's got to say anything? What player are you looking forward to seeing the most? I won't say player. I want to see defence. I just want to see how defence perform, to be honest. I want to see how defence really come good this season. Good luck, boys. Barco needs to step his game up for me, though. Because he's going to be our backup attacking mid. He has to play a little, show me a little bit something else. I'm interested to see Keita play a bit more. And Bozier. Those two guys I'm very interested in seeing play. Keita and Bozier, I really am. And we have kickoff. We're back. Coleman. Marco. Marco again. Oh. Great run. Good goal. 1-0 Arsenal. That's some of the magic you can do. Great ball into the box. I want the youngster to prove he's a man this year and run past more players like that. I need to see more of that this season. More consistent of it. That's our old player there, Williams. Remember him? He had one terrific season. When you saw the Gibbs that season. Creativity has been a problem for our club this season so far, but I think it could be a teamwork thing. I'm working very hard in getting defensive positioning together. The critics say we should only win 1-0 against Leeds. Leeds have got a good side this season. Come on. Hit it. Is that DeMarco? Good boy, well done. It's nice to see the left back getting forward and getting goals. But not at the expense. Nice goal, nice assist there, Barco. But not the expense of getting caught on the break. Come on, boys. Nice first half. Nice work, Cavani. Barker, nice stuff, unlucky for Cavani. I need to see if Sterling's viable down the left-hand side, to be honest. Because Cavani's not looking great down the left-hand side. I need to know if he's viable down the left-hand side as a winger. You guys might want to have a look at Keita a little bit. Let's get Keita, give him a game. Roaming playmaker. So I'm going to look at Keita now. So, see if we can brighten up and create a couple of chances for us. Cochran will come straight off as well, because the way red cards are going out at the moment. Just Cochran. Players can't be trusted. Oh, Barco. Pass it down. Good stuff, Coleman. Barco. Barco. There's Keita. Ball for Coleman. Oh, Barco needs to work his finishing though. Played okay today, Barco. Needs to work his finishing now. That's the only thing with him. Whistle goal. Whistle goal. That's okay. All you could ask for. 2-0. Come on, boys. On to the next game, which I think is Celtic. We've got Celtic, PSV, Atletico Madrid, and ourselves. Atletico beat us by one goal, 2-1. We've got a player sent off. Might have been Bellerin that got sent off that game. So we've got Celtic now next. Nice game for Arsenal next. Excellent signings. I can't fault you all. You have really stepped up. Has to be done, man. I really real think about defence. Now, I don't know whether our defence is going to be any good come Champions League time. I hope they gel by then. You know, I've got some defenders there that they haven't convinced me yet. Samuel's more concerned. See, they're looking, Conte. They're looking to get Rodriguez. Nobody's getting Rodriguez. Rodriguez is not for sale at the moment. Not unless he pays 200 million for him. And they didn't actually have Bonucci. I was saying to him, I forgot what I was saying. Samuel's biggest problem at the moment for us is that he is unhappy that we don't have enough big name signings. And I just think, to be honest with you, I don't know what more he wants in terms of strength. Unhappy with first team football. He's always unhappy on first team football, but he's good. In fact, I think I'm going to go to the point and say he might even be better than actual Coquelin for mentality, stability, and taking chances when given to him. So one of these midfielders have to go. You stay true to your word. I wish you bought these from season 1. Maybe so. I guess if I won the Champions League, Slicks, imagine if I won the Champions League in the first season. We wouldn't have these dramatic seasons that we've had so far. So, you know. And the aim really is, isn't it, to build a squad that is good enough to win the Champions League, which you want. Zigome's out 2-3 days out injured. Not good. So I think we've got a pretty good squad now of players. As I was saying before, we have a real overload of midfielders now. So I've got a dilemma for the first time ever as to which midfielder would you go on and sell. Would you sell Coquelin? Would you sell Sturato, who I think they're both the same type of player. You've got Jeffrey. You've got Leon. You've got Bozier. So many players we've got. So many players in midfield now. We're flooded with midfielders. See, and he wants to play now. So we might have to play him in a Champions League game against Celtic, possibly. So that's the problem we've got now. Everybody wants to play football. So that is very true. It's definitely been more dramatic. Yeah. So I think if we'd bought all those players, then you would have said, oh, we bought all the best players. Remember, there was a lot of dead wood at our Arsenal squad. A lot of dead wood. Oh, we've got Walcott at Celtic. Nice. 18 appearances, 3 goals, 4 assists. He's playing well this season. We need to perform against Celtic. It's a great game. Us going to Celtic to play football at their ground. Nice game. But we need to win every game we play in the Champions League because we lost that game to Atletico Madrid. Having said that, Atletico Madrid lost to, I think they lost to PSV. So, yeah. Left side is a problem for us at home still. So Jesus Vallejo wants more chances, but he's gonna have to start playing better. I mean, his last game was an absolute shocker he had in defence. May play him in this game. May play Bozier in this game as well. Give these guys a chance to play some football and rest some players. So Papalupa is out because I couldn't reach him for the Champions League. So it's a great opportunity for this man to step up and play in defence. Where is he? He says he wants to play. He's not even fully fit. But so he gets to play some Champions League football. In you go, son. Bloop, right there. Rodriguez has to play Champions League football. Not mess around there. My only concern was there's going to play in defence for me. Defensive midfield. Okay. Now, I think Bellerin's back, right back, which I'm happy about that. Adelaide can't play on left, so Nielsen, I think he can play on left, I'm not sure. Not sure if Nelson can play the left hand side as a winger. Well, he's got a great game to Nelson to prove himself today as an inside winger, inside forward. Rodriguez has got to play. As I said, I think he's the best player in our side. Just going to play as form players, so we're going to play deep line player, only defending. Okay. Leon's not been in great form this season. He's been alright, but nothing spectacular from him. I think Champions League game. I'm going to start with Jeffrey because I do rate Jeffrey very highly. Leon really hasn't taken off this season yet, so there we go. Vallejo, he played his first game, and in his first game in his debut, got sent off. Not really what you want from your defender, getting sent off the first game he plays in debut. So, with Johnson, Z Gomez is not fit, so Cavani would probably play. Barco should be on the side, just in case this gets off. Sterling's not been great. I'm afraid to say Sterling's been quite poor. Cavani's been in top form actually. Can't knock him, he's been getting goals for us, so. Got Boothwick and got Galloway. Galloway out, Boothwick, Jackson play. Junior and the backup defender, so. Galloway's good. Legit's not fit, but he should be inside. You need a defender of some sort. Barkov, let's see. Now you're going to have to come up, mate. Form's not great. Just a backup goalkeeper defender now. I think we're fine. Lafont, I've played a few times. Not impressed with him at the moment. He's not really doing what I want from him. I don't know if we loan him out for the season, if that's what's necessary. Samuel will come good eventually, yes. How do you score? Yes, Ingram. Cochran should be sacrificed. Red cards and decision making. Eventually sold. It should be him. Yes, Ingram. Hi, Mr. P. O'Neill. How do you score Pack Horn fight? Do you know what? I didn't bother staying to watch the fight. I fell asleep. That's how much I cared for that fight. Very strong side you have. I like it a lot. I hope so. I like it too. I hope they gel and they come together well. You never know, but it's a strong side. It's probably the strongest Arsenal side I've ever had. The left-hand side as a winger is my only concern. Griezmann would make the finish. We've got Mbappe, who's amazing on that left-hand side. He's been a real beast down the left-hand side for us, but he gets injured a lot, gets tired a lot. So Mbappe needs to be kept in cotton wool at the moment for us. Or we need to reduce how hard we're training, but at the same time, it's a good game. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this Celtic side. Walker up front, nice. El Amadi. And nobody there. Nagamoto, we know. We get past him. We'll see. I think we could beat him down the wings, actually. It's going to see how Nelson plays in this game today. It's a big game for Bellerin as well. I think our wingers are going to be key in this game. They need to make space, get and test those their fullbacks out, wing backs out. What a stadium at Celtic, eh? Here we go. We're off. Celtic Arsenal. Nelson gets a doubt on. There's a space for Raheem Sterling to come in and play down the left hand side and do the business. So if Nelson plays poor today, Sterling will take that roll up nicely. A side like ours should be not in Celtic should be competing with a side like ours. Careful, Rodriguez. Careful. Nelson's ball into the box. Good goal provider. Ball. Ball. Oh! Tell you, one of my favourite midfielders. He does something like that. Great goal. Great guy. I didn't think he'd even score. Good stuff from James there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wriggles past one. Wriggles past two. And is able to beat the keeper as well. Wow. I must hit that real hard. That's a good goal. Just top. By the way, Kante on this is that for sale. I was looking to try and buy him. Right. He's not going to leave Chelsea for us. Well, not for a considerable amount of money. So yeah, he'll get injured. He's going to have to play on. I'm sorry, mate. You have to play on in this game. PSV is smashing it after that commentary 3-0. I want to see us in defence now. Oh, gone past one. That's just it. See it there? It's not attacking, but look, that's what I'm concerned about. Let's go to control. VA is 6.6. Not great defence from him. Same thing's happening again. Look. You see what I mean? See what our problems are? Sterling down right. We'll have to replace him. DeMarco comes off. That's two. Need to play better than this. I need to tell my team to play better than this. That's why I think I'm not sure if Rooley's a great person for captaincy. Vallejo hasn't been great in defence, I'll tell you that now, he hasn't. Concentrate, boys. Team like Celtic we should not be struggling with, I'm telling you. Just not quite there yet as a squad. Could be just teamwork. Getting to work with players as a team more. So could nick a nice goal here, it'd be nice. Just to boost morale. Vallejo's a problem. He is a problem. Play box to box. Let's see if you can make something happen. Keita. Come on, boys, come on. Get the ball off my box. Well done. See, I just don't know. For me, I don't see Rooley as a real great captain. I really don't. And that's the problem. Honestly, I'd loan Lafont out, get him regular first team football, and hopefully he will also turn good. At least you're being honest and not going with hearsay. Then, yeah, I heard that. I heard people say Pacquiao lost. Some people say Horn definitely beat Pacquiao. Some people say Pacquiao won. It was a robbery. I don't know. What I'm gonna do is one of these evenings this week, I'm gonna watch the fight again, but I'm gonna do live commentary and watch the fight and commentate it because I haven't seen the fight yet. So that's the best way to do it, and then I can give my opinion after the fight. It's a bit of a worry that Celtic are even competitive. That's what I'm saying. So I think a little bit more teamwork needs to be done with our squad. We need to be a bit more. I don't know. We just don't seem like we've got it together. I think that could be team cohesion I need to work with. It could be training, team cohesion. We've got Man United coming up in the away, so it could be team cohesion. And see if that works. I don't know. Maybe match tactics. Let's see how that works. See how that works out. Team cohesion and match tactics. They just don't seem. They don't seem to be gelling quite yet. Says Rulli might not be good enough to take us to the elite level. So maybe Ulbach or someone come in and make Rulli second choice for our front on loan. We've got Areola. We've got Areola, Lafont, and see, I don't know. We can't rely just on Areola though. Our defence has got to do better. Our defence has got to play better. But let's give them a couple more games. I mean, just worked a bit more on team cohesion and match tactics. So let's give them 3 more games to get themselves together, play a bit more together as a side, and see how it goes. I mean, we could have lost to Celtic there. We didn't. Let's see how we play Celtic when they come to our ground. We've got Sunderland next. Just keep rotating the side around until we get a settled squad. I mean, Rulli's a worldwide, world-class goalkeeper. I mean, Sunderland are not easy. That's what they're saying here. Our attacking movement we should work on, okay. But I'm going to disagree and say we need to work a bit more on tactics. Me and Mark Hughes have never gotten, so that's just the way it goes in this. This is a grudge match. Let's see if we can get a little performance going out of our side now today. At home. I want to see Mbappe in the side because he's brilliant. I think our left side's the problem. That's been a problem. We haven't seen much of it in action, so Nelson's not been great, to be honest. I'm going to just pick a side full of players that are in nick. Vallejo's getting dropped. He's not in nick. Galloway's in good nick. Smalling's unregistered. Papadopoulos is in nick. So we'll play him. Bring him in there. Do rate him? I think he's a very good player. Let's give Raheem Sterling another game. I'll put my faith in Raheem Sterling. I think he can do the business. Down the left hand side. Just as a winger. No inside forward, you're going to play as a winger. Just support, no attacking, just support. Papaloupas, who's good last game. Central defender. Stop. And I give Nita a game actually. Okay. Nita. Yeah, see what he can do. See if he can produce a magic for us. Sterling needs to get his ass in gear. Galloway's a good player. Clifford Jackson's alright. I'm going to give Galloway in. Nielsen wasn't even great. See Gomez. Coleman, yeah, we want him inside. Okay. Good luck, team. Yes, Chris, how are we doing? Hope to see you well. What's your thoughts on getting rid of Coquelin? You said one had to go. In my opinion, he ain't good enough. The only positive thing is he's homegrown. It's pretty harsh, but probably pretty true as well. Stuff you're saying about Coquelin is, you're right. You notice I'm not playing him today, so. See how we play today. It's about encouraging the guys to get the confidence. Once the guys' confidence are up, we'll be fine. It's about getting that confidence up with us. They need to see us play well. Good stuff. Keep a look for me at Storaro from Juventus. I think he's a very good player. Very underrated. But I think better than Coquelin. But we'll see. Keith has it all to prove today. See if he can create some opportunities. Penalty. Why? I don't know, but it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Teamwork still is working there. Nice there. Teamwork. Ball! You know who's onto that? Hit it! It's better work from us. Sterling. Arsenal moving around nicely. Okay, okay. See, we're trying to make something happen there. Quite right there. Great defensive work there, James. Just need to work a bit more on the teamwork. Get on that. Great defensive work there. And again. Here goes a youngster. Not quite got the ball in the box there. Good tackle. Good defending there on both sides. That's nice. I like the midfield there. Good work there. Liking this. Liking this. Oh, loving that. Let's see what Keita could do. Do you know what the goal reminded me of there? Patrick Vieira taking the ball deep from midfield and going forward, deep in the midfield and scoring a goal. Brilliant. Bellerin. When he gets tired, he starts making stupid mistakes. Not quite convinced with Sterling on the left-hand side yet. Got the game coming up now against Man United in the Champions League. Not Champions League, League Cup. So we need to give some players a chance to come out and do some stuff for us. Three minutes left. Still not sure what really is captain though. See if he can finally keep himself among the goals. Maybe, maybe not. Don't think any more goals are coming. I don't think anyway. Doesn't look so. Maybe one more. No, maybe not. Oh. Oh. Bit more teamwork needed. How's that off? Great save, Rooney. What a ball. Ball. Oh yeah. Oh, lucky. Try. Okay, questions. What did you make of Keita? Stefano? Sterling on the left? Way to Man United. Keita has just proved his worth. My advice on moving him to club is paying off. Naby Keita is good on FM. You're lucky to have him for £0. LOL. Keita's a great signing for free as well. Be stupid not to get him. I had to go with Neves since City got him. Good link-up play, that's for sure. Okay, so we're working on it. We now have an important game against Manchester United. That won't be easy, but alright, team. I think we're going to work on Manchester United recently have not been great. So we'll attack and set pieces and get our defending together. I don't know. Maybe defend set pieces, stop them scoring goals. Yeah. If we can get ourselves together for that game against Man United. Or who we pick for Man United game. Any thoughts on Stefano versus Coquelin? Attacking movement is key. Benucci may look like 3.4 million until you try to buy him. They want to sell him for like 60 million. Ridiculous. Would you agree that Sterling has been less than impressive so far? I would agree with you, mate. He hasn't. It's got cash in for 50 million in January. Alright. Coquelin is one we'll have to go. I'm very seriously considering it. Look at this. Keita. This is the guy that's saying is a better replacement for him under the circumstances. I was going to play him anyway. But any thoughts on this game against Manchester United? I think I played two of my best midfielders in midfield, I think. Wants to create a bit more opportunities in midfield. As for defence, Vallejo is not good enough at the moment. Needs to be solid. Papadopoulos is good in defence, but I'm not sure if he's the real McCoy for the job. But although he's good, his rating's been good, high. Yeah, this man's got to play. Now here's the thing. Okay, you got deep line play. I want to play. I'm going to move a ball in midfield here, I'm not sure. Or a box to box midfielder. Box to box would be Keita. And you've got this guy here, Bazoy. Well, I think we need to see more of. I'll look at his form. Coquelin. His form's been iffy. Let's see Bazoy's form. His form's not been great since he's come to be in the club. I'm gonna go with my boy, him. If you can go box to box, then we'll play him as box to box. No, you can't play box to box, so We've forgotten how good Coquelin. I still think Coquelin's a good player, but he hasn't been playing form this season. So I'm going to go with what works for the squad so far as a ball-winning midfield in that position. Sterling down left has been less than impressive, but we know who's back in the side and will be raring to go. He's gonna want to prove a point today, that's for sure. He's definitely gonna prove a point today too. We got he has been promising matches, but he's not played great. His form's been poor. Still, I'm gonna keep on the bench. But where? No one else can play him. Take a chance. Sterling there, Cavani out. Mbappe back in. You'll see what I mean. You'll see the difference in our left hand side as soon as Mbappe is playing. You'll see the difference. I'm going to go with a hard, good tackling, ball-winning midfielder. He's basically playing the Coquelin role now. Boss up United, somebody says. To be honest, he was free, so it wasn't too bad. Worst scenario, he doesn't do well all season, and then you can sell him on a profit, so it's not too bad, the Sterling situation. He does well, and you've got yourself a tidy player there. Yeah, well, I had him, and he was one of the reasons why my Arsenal team won the league so easily. He was just running down that wing and whipping balls into the box. I think we have to get him 4 or 5 games for him to get used to playing the Arsenal way. Once he does, he's going to be lethal down that right-hand side. Arguably more lethal than the winger we've got at the moment. That's how highly I rate Sterling on this game, but I don't know what's going on with it at the moment. This is the game that we'll see if where we're at as a club again. Attackingly and defensively. There you go. Trouble here. He's going to flick one. No worries. Okay. Again. Here you go, Man United again. Moving the ball on nicely. Arsenal need to be defensively sound and not. Not a great start. Fred scores. Arsenal are down 1-0. This. Look. Not great. Need to fire back somehow or the other. I see we make the change and see what happens. Trying the counter instead, rather than trying to attack Man United. Something we've done before and it's been effective. Stroke the ball around the field a bit, if we can. Riga's been poor. Not a great start from us. So it's not happening. Okay. Or a midfield problem. Okay. On you come for Keita. That's the first thing. So, let's bring you up and bring Sterling on. got Sterling coming on. Key to the play. Roaming playmaker. Make some things happen here. I don't want Papadopoulos getting sent off. It's risky stuff I'm doing, but I can't afford any red cards. And he's playing crap anyway, so okay. Come on, boys, second half. Come on. Scream at them. We can do this. Come on. Let's get that first card back and we'll be away. It's a nice ball. If somebody can get onto it. This is going to midfield now. Better. Keita. It's poor. Now defense has to be to get respond here. Oh. Courage. 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 Confirm. Make that tackle. Not good enough. Get that tackling. Oh dear. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? What can I tell you? There's your top defenders there. Playing absolute garbage. Don't create many opportunities. Look poor, if I'm honest. Very poor. There you go. So there you go. You've seen your top players all play absolute garbage in defense. You've never seen last season us play like that. And I just don't think our captain's good enough. So I'm going to change the captaincy. I just don't think he's a good enough captain. I really don't. I think he's poor as a captain. I think he's poor in leadership. He's no Mustafi, who's a very good leader last season, or a company. I think he's poor. I don't think he can lead the team forward. I really don't. I think he's very, very poor. I don't think he's got the winner's mentality, if I'm honest with you. I think Lacazette should be captain of Arsenal, personally. But you all may argue with me. Ruling goal is a big worry for me. Well, I think somebody's going to have to take captaincy. I think it's time to make changes, I think. Rui's been poor. His whole form's been poor this season. World-class goalkeeper, but his defense with a job. He's standing by what he said, and he thinks he's been a good goalkeeper. I'd have to argue, and I think it's time that we gave Areola a game. Actually, we tried Areola out. We've got to see what we've got. I mean, I don't see somehow. I don't see Rulli as a captain. I really don't. People think he's a captaincy material. I don't. I think he's got his mind to leave the club anyway. Information. I just don't like his mentality. Now, I'm going to look at the squad profile, leadership, 15. Got good leadership. Role model, world-class role model, but I just don't know if he can influence the squad in the same way. Now this guy, he wants to captain, he wants to lead Arsenal. Resolute personality, world-class striker, moves into channels. I would like to see him as Arsenal captain. Hear what he thinks. Would like to one day be captain at the club. I think it's time for him to be captain. And I'm going to make him captain. We need people in the squad, team meeting, tell them, not good enough. Doing okay, but you can do a lot better. Okay, that's the first thing. Secondly, I think there needs to be changing captain. Because there's no sort of oomph. There's just playing. And the people who are captains and vice captain, Lacazette could be captain now, I think. And who else can be the leader? Yep, I think it's time to change players around. Lacazette's going to be captain, yes. And the vice captain is going to be Leon. Yes. I think it has to happen. I think it's enough. Enough is enough. We need some leadership in this team. So it has to happen. And I'm going to tell Rooley. Tell him now, listen mate, you need to, as far as I'm concerned, demote you as captain. He knows now anyway. He's no longer Arsenal captain. And I don't know if it's going to cause a problem, but let's see what our man says. Information, a little responsibility on him. Hold on, let me check my tactics again. No, I changed them around. Captains. Yep. Standing captain, Kenny Papadopoulos. Set Nelson Rodriguez. I think Vallejo can be standing captain. His form's not been great. All match training. Right, I've made the big change. Areola's going to get the chance to play and represent. I don't know what he's saying for himself. Information. So the reports say. Good player. Him and Lafont are level. Let's see what Rosso says. Let's see what a man who knows what he's talking about says. Not him, obviously. The goalkeeping coach should be good, Oliveira. Enjoys big matches. Okay. Nope. Where's my boy Samden? Where's Samden? Anyone else Samden is? Where's Samden? Very consistent player. No good. No. Where's Samden? Parnaby, dude. I think it's time to see Areola, people. Seems like a poor leader. I don't know. I don't think he's that great a keeper, you know, All Black. I've had him before, and he's been a pain in the ass. I like to bring Rulli to do a better job than him. I think Areola's been. I've played Lafont. He's not ready yet for first team football. I think we'll give Areola a game. He's been at the club a while. Rulli can play some backup football. It's about time to see what he can do. Let's see if the change of captaincy helps and the change of defence works. We need Mbappe in good form, that's what we need. We need Sterling playing good football as well. Goods played poor last game. Mbappe's been alright. Goods been up and down. Sterling, he needs to perform more. We're going to give him a chance to play. We'll rip this team apart and give it a rest. Rest some players. Font's fit. There's Areola. Let him fit. So Lafont gets his chance to play. Okay. Got the defence a second. Alright, he's not gonna. Where's Galloway? Because he's been outstanding as a defender. Okay. Now, I don't know if you all remember Waghorn. Do you all remember Waghorn? Oh, you shit, mate. What are you playing for? Well, I'm going to bring him on. Let him have a run out. So I think inside the box, you know who reminds me of inside the box? Alan Shearer or Lineker. He finds his way in the box and he seems to find goals. Don't ask me how he finds them goals. He does. So, you know, you can have a look at him today. Rob Prowse is very good English champ. Nope. He's no, Prowse has gone, Joey. I think he went to. He's gone to a club. I don't know which club he's gone to. He's gone to a club. So he's out of the way. So get a chance to look at some other players today. Start looking at the form of guys like Sterling who need to get themselves together. Guys are form. People's form seems better as well. So I know they're happy because they've changed captain. Time to see if we play any better under a different captain. Already it looks. The team look like they want to play a bit. Well, let's see how much hunger they've got. Save for the fonts first. Touch the wall. Galloway. DiMarco. Mbappe. There's the captain, unlucky. Good stuff there, James. Leon. James. Mbappe. Unlucky. Galloway. Leon. The captain! Arsenal away! The captain scores his first. Nice. Good ball in there. Skippers in space. Bang! Goal. What if he'll end up being real captain of Arsenal? See how defence works. Oh! My defence is what I want to see. How they play together as a unit. Sunderland 1-0 up against Chelsea. Coleman's injured. They keep him on the field. Font kicks out. Leon. Out to Sterling. I want to see some magic from Sterling. Loses the ball there. Lupidus. Coleman. James. Ball to Sterling again. Sterling misses out. Leon. Ball. Coleman. Good work from him. James. Oh! Bit more life in this Arsenal side. What a goal from Rodriguez. Oh! Beautiful. It's the vice captain. Vice captain going to get a yellow card. Oh dear. James ball. Sterling again loses the ball. See how the defence work now. Oh! Stay on your bloody feet. Right. Let's change instructions a second. Stay on your bloody feet. If you stay on your feet, we won't have the problem. Stay on your feet. Thank you. Sterling. Better work from him. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. There are some problems defensively though. Doreen on for Coleman. We can get that socks fixed up there. Wacom coming on for Rodriguez. Not his normal role. I got so much faith in this little man, Waghorn. Little unknown player, Waghorn. He just gets himself into little positions and scores goals, which I'm happy with. And we need to sort that midfield out as well, because I'm a bit concerned. But should we take him off? No, let's keep playing. Hope nobody gets sent off. Go on, Waghorn, show him how it's done. Come on, Sterling, let's see some magic from you. That's better from Sterling. I'll start run from there. Start encouraging these boys more. They need encouraging. Start encouraging them to play better. Go on, Chelsea, come back 2-1. Nice come up from Chelsea. Great work there, Bellerin. Ball, here's the captain. Oh, come on, skipper. Gotta put that way. DeMarco's is going. Get on there. Now get across to that. Get across to that. Close that off. That's the work. Go on, skipper. Go on off, Lucky. Get that defence together. Safe for the front. Who in defence is tiring? If Coleman's off, we need another ball-winning midfielder here. DeMarco. Let's play left. DeMarco's a problem. DeMarco's a huge problem. Galloway can move to the left. He can move out to the left where DeMarco is. And that would give DeMarco out. And that would give me another defender in there. That would seal that problem there. Right now, change positions, change role. We need Galloway, defensive fullback. Yep, and then we need to change role. We need Jit. Okay. Get that defense together. Get it together. Get it together. Stay on your feet. Come on. You can get another goal here. Come on, guys. Come on. Get the ball away from the box. Right, Galloway. Now make the right ball. There's the captain. Bring Sterling into the game. Back on. Good ball from Waghorn. Here goes Mbappe. Ball into the box. Ball from Mbappe. Galloway, needed now. Good stuff there. Ball into the box. Ball into the box again. Come on, boys. Start moving the ball around. I like it. Go. Start moving the ball around, boys. Come on. That's it. Nice. Lucky. Waghorn. Ball to Mbappe. Lucky there. Get that tackle in, somebody. Get that tackle in. Good tackle. Hard tackling. Get that tackle in again. I don't believe this. Belland, remember him? Okay, you just seen Lafont. I've said I didn't think he was ready yet. Is that Lafont's fault or is that our defence fault? All the defence looks shit at the moment, to be honest. I think it might not be defensive. Get the ball away from the box. Good stuff. Might get a fourth here. Oh. Get on that. Get on that. Here come Watford again. Good tackle. Come on, front. Get the ball out. Come on. Mbappe. Leon. You shouldn't run with the ball like that. We're in trouble again now. Lafont has let in 4 goals today. I didn't think he's ready. Papadopoulos is poor. Lafont's been poor. Right, nobody can tell me I didn't play good defenders. I've got good defenders, but that's not good enough. Now, can't blame the captain. Okay, so now talk to me. So now we need to look at the team. Is it that, or is the defenders not performing? I think we need to look at. How we're training our side. Forget so much match preparations. Maybe we need to work a bit more on working on our players' preparations. Or what I might do is leave the training for a while. I'll leave the training to the master Russell. I'm not going to do anything. Let Russell do the training for now. We've got problems, but I'm going to let Russell deal with it. See? I told you. What did I say to you before? I said that when we start changing players around and stuff, it's a problem. Alright, team. Coaches. So, staff. Responsibilities. First team. Club. Right. Staff. Responsibilities. Club. I want you to work for me. What you do is training. Do that, Russell. Sit there. Nothing to do with the training from now on. Squad. Players. That last game. I'm happy with first team football. Coquelin. Alright. I think training tactics. We're going to go back to the old school winners formation. Yep. I'm going to go back to the old winners formation from back in the day. Yep. Going back to our winners formation. Celtic at home. Play the winners. Well, now you just got 5-1 by Burnley. So take that 5 how you want to take it. Question. Oh my god, it's a shame defense to blame. Remember, last season and the season before that and the season before that, our defense has never been so shocking. I'm telling you, I said this to you guys, but nobody believed me when I said it. That the team, when you set a team settled, it's all right. Our team aren't settled yet. I'm going to change formation though. Just see if I can shake some things up. I'm going to go back to the winners formation from 2000 and the year before last, where we won the league and cup double. So can't lose too many games like that. Lafont was poor. I'll give it, he was very poor. He's not ready for first team football, Lafont. I'm sorry. Once again, he's proven he's not good enough. He's not ready yet for first team football. I want to see a bit more of Areola though. Yeah, centre backs need to gel together. I would agree with you there. Chris Smalling, Coughlin, right? With the train down to Rossa now. Let's see if Rossa can get our team together, training well. And I'm not even going to pick the squad. Let them pick the squad. We've got Celtic at home. We need to beat them at home. We need a real impressive performance at home. And then we need to beat Liverpool away from home. Let's see how training goes. DeMarco's out. Great. Vitamin will play in that game, sure. Played him a while. Let's see who's going to pick the squad and how it was to be selected the squad. Let's see. I don't think we'll have much to be concerned about. A readout. Of course, if we lose to Celtic, then we've got something to be concerned about. I don't think we will. Let's go see how this winners formation works out. They might be happy. We'll see. Sterling out, Coughlin out. Let's see who he decides to pick today, eh? Let's see if he goes brave, Rosso. Let's see if he agrees with the players. Let's see if he has the same opinion. I still think that Lacazette and Lyon's got to play. The rest, I don't know about. Let's see who he picks. Quick pick. Galloway. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. He's got Keane up front. I like it. Interesting. Really in goal. Very interesting. He's got Keane up front. Very interested in that. Very, very interesting. Okay, Brazil, advanced playmaker. Brazil's an advanced playmaker. I want to play with advanced playmaker. Sounds a lot advanced playmaker. You play him as advanced playmaker. There we go. Drop the captain for the game. Okay. It's gone with Keane up front. Gone with a very interesting team. Not sure about Rulli though. Nobody's sure about Rulli. Good chance to see what Keane's been doing. Haven't played him in a while. Arsenal know if they get 3 points today. It's going to help a lot. 7 points. Let's see what Ross's side looked like today. Playing the winners formation of two seasons ago. Be nice to see how it looks now in 2019. Okay. Rodriguez is a beast. I told you guys already. Oh, that was going in anyway. That was going in anyway. Should have 1-0 up as well. Bellerin, James, Leon, Mbappe, Bellerin, Mbappe. If you had any doubts about Rodriguez, thought maybe he's going to take a great free kick. One of the best free kick takers I've seen in this game for sure. Better than Alexis. I actually think Rodriguez is a better player than Alexis all round. Goal provision, when he scores his goals. Oh dear. I can't tell you Moses Keane's looked great today because he hasn't. He has looked off the paces, Moses Keane. Very poor he's looked up front. Stick this man up front in the same position, you're going to get a goal. If you have any question marks about this man, then let's see what happens when he gets in the same position as Keane's been in. Feeling like a hat-trick already, to be honest. You guys haven't seen much of Cavani this season. Gets a bit of him now. Oh, loses the ball there, Cavani. It's not clever. Good tackle there, Mbappe. Good work, Bellerin. In the same position, what happens? Well, that was seeing what would have happened. You just saw what would have happened. Here's a Rodriguez hat-trick, by the way. Hat-trick. You can take free kicks and you can take penalties. He should win the best player in the world award, I really do. Rodriguez is captain now. Sterling might be quite effective in this formation, actually. Okay. I like how this team are playing. They look better in defence and in midfield. Look at that run! Oh, red card, ref. Cynical tackle, red card him. Oh. Set pieces need to be worked on a bit more. I like this team. I like this formation better. The team look more flowing, more in control, more organised. That's what Moses Keane should have been doing. I think you can safely say the Arsenal side like this formation more. Nice to be back with a winners formation. Confident go Liverpool, that's all. Let's go on a little longer. Let's push on to the Liverpool game now. Disappointment was Keane. Rodriguez was amazing. I think that formation is going to help Sterling a lot. I think you're going to see the best of Sterling in that formation. I haven't even looked to see how many people are even watching the game tonight. That's naughty of me. Where's my boy Slick, man? He's got quiet. Okay, next game Liverpool. So we can get 3 points against them. We definitely can't be having Keane up front though. It's terrible. The captain's got to play up front for this game. It's a massive game. Who else should play? Who should play? Huge game. Decent performance. Thank you. Change formation. Let's see how we do against Liverpool now, who've been in a good run. Bilotte is their top scorer. So, interesting. A guy who I don't rate very highly in this game, but a lot of people seem to, including Slicks. Not much expected of us against Liverpool, probably because we've got nobody in the same league talent-wise as Bilotte. Shut up! These fans can talk some crap sometimes, I'll tell you. I want to see our captain back in the side. I really do. Ross, I don't know what he's doing if captain's in the back in the side. What? Wow, sorry. Can't believe you're not playing the captain in the side. You're playing Bozoe. I wasn't playing Bozoe in defence. Jay has got to play. He's happy. Galloway's got to play in his role. Okay. Two goes round. Okay. Gotta have the captain up front. Gonna be playing Moses Keane in a game like this. Fluffed 2 chances. Wasn't aggressive enough. Scared to score goals. No, but I love to score goals against Liverpool. People saying. Rosso really loves Keane, doesn't he? He does. I don't know why Rosso loves Keane so much. Because he ain't done nothing to, you know, even Z Gomez is backed. An interesting game today. Fernandes, the guy that I was originally trying to buy. And Liverpool went and bought him after I went and bought a player. I'm going to beat Liverpool at their ground, I really do. You're a carding ref. Okay. Oh! Guess who's in goal? Our goalkeeper, check. Check v Rooney today. Banged a few past check in the past. Galloway. James. Galloway. James. Mbappe. Come on, you've got to better than that, guys. Mbappe. The captain. Oh! James. It's a piece that we need to work on. Captain. Our set pieces definitely need to work on. Oh, good save. Vallejo to the rescue. Good seam in defence working well there. Really solid. Vallejo showing his qualities today. Good save from him. Good stuff, Vallejo. Hit it, someone. Hit it. Bellerin. Arsenal moving it around well. Defence looks better. Vallejo looks good now. Well, the captain knocked her out there. Defence looks better. There goes the captain. Oh! We need something special from the captain today, though. Somebody's got to step up in this game and produce. Just who? Yeah, he's played well today so far. Saved the goal. Come on, skipper. Come on, guys. BWTM scores against us. Damn it. Now our captain's got to do something, man. Let's go. We have scored now back. We've got 5 back. Straight away. No messing around. Yeah, his ball's not great. Put us in pressure. But yeah, let's put us in a real dodgy position now. Real dodgy. Gotta attack my boys. Bad move by Vallejo. I was just saying, Vallejo was looking good, and then he does something stupid like that. We need to be attacking. At least let's get that 1 goal back, guys. Come on. Skipper. Let's flip. What the hell was that? He's been under par, he is, down the right hand side. Very poor. Showing down the right hand side to do business because it's not good. Mbappe's been okay, not great. Keita, Foster. See who's it got. Keane. No, Keane can play down the left. Who's going to play down the right? You know, Mbappe's pretty knackered now. So where's the Keane going to the left? Let's get that sorted. Gives Zico a chance to run at them. We do need to sort of midfield that. Got ourselves back. We've got to get ourselves back into the game. We really do. Coleman. When's he last? Okay. Attacking. Okay. So we can get Z Gomez to kind of make a difference. We needed to make a difference. We need Keane to come and make a difference as well for us. Come on. Come on. Come on. So set pieces. Oh dear. Oh dear, really. A real problem really we got there. A real problem really. It's poor beyond imagination. Defense set piece is what it could be. Look at that. Oh me. It's been a shocker today. Have you seen our Arsenal team ever get beat like this? Like regular basis? It's not working. Arsenal. It's just not good enough. What can I tell you? R.I.P. Rooney. So Rooney's the goalkeeper, that's a problem. Yeah? There's a couple of players that need to leave the club, I think. It's one performance enough for me, to be honest. I'm going to fine him and I'm going to sell him for about 50-60 million. That's it. Can't accept it anymore. Look, it's 18 to 26. First of all, we're terrible. Okay, that's the first thing. Thinking is yeah. Do you know what I'm going to do? Staff training. I have to turn this round because if I don't, I'm going to get sacked. I'm going to do the full training. I wonder if Russell's the man for the job anymore. Training. Team training. It's not good enough. I thought our attacking set pieces was terrible. I thought our defending was poor. And both, I think, there. I don't like not being Christmas and not being in the top six. Liverpool just smashed us there. Well, that's not good. We'll have to pay them back some way. Time being, we've got to get ourselves together. Defense is atrocious. Never when I had Mustafi and Galloway did we get smashed like this often. Not this bad. Never this bad. Never ever this bad. And we got beat. We never got smashed like that. Not regularly. I'd like to give Areola a game actually, see how he does. I've never actually put Areola in goal. So the international break's done good. We've worked on our defensive positioning and our attacking. Set pieces were poor. I mean, how many corners did we have in that game? How many? Apart from Rodriguez's free kicks, our corners are poor. We're not scoring from corners. We're not taking opportunities when we should do. So I've worked on our set pieces to create opportunities from corners and corners, free kicks, and I worked on our defense. So There's enough games in between that, plus the international matches to get players together. Might play another 3 games, and I'm done for the night. It's the only problem. Maybe I should have done some more teamwork, but not good. Not good at all. Anybody got any suggestions as to what's going on? I personally think it's because we've got new players coming and they haven't really quite settled at the club yet. Jesus looked good, but then he just gave the ball away. Dun, 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 dun. Anybody know what this song is? I'm humming it. Bum, bum, ba, ba. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's an old song. It was in the 80s, 70s, 80s. But I keep hearing the song and I don't know what it's called. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Please, somebody tell me what that song is, because it's an 80s song. Come on, DJ, you've got to help me out. 70s, 80s. 80s probably, it's 80s. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Come on, man. Somebody's got to help me, man. Cotis, we're not going to get. Forget him. We're not going to get him. We may stand a chance with the other goalkeeper. That's what I'm putting Areola in goal. Nobody knows the song? Well, that's not good, is it, guys? Reading coming up at home. We need to put a good performance in, Reading. What I want to see defensively is... Attackingly, I want to see our corners, somebody getting to the back of the net from the corners. Goals coming from free kicks. When throw-ins are thrown in, I want to see us getting into position and scoring goals. When they get down the wing, I want to see balls whipped into the box. I want strikers to get onto it. That's it. It's what we need to win the Champions League. Areola is 2 stars. Chris Area comes to mind, Ingram. Anyone worked out what that song is? Dun, 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 dun. Come on, somebody's got to know it. Come on, DJ Slick, you're DJing, yeah? It was a song in the 80s. He might be a 2-star goalkeeper, but flipping be a better goalkeeper than Rooney, who's been a world-class goalkeeper. Well, actually, crap. Well, we're going to see. I'm giving Areola a chance. As long as he's fit, he's playing. Lafont's meant to be the next best thing since sliced bread. A guy that you suggest to bring in. So, Areola's getting a chance to play some football. Arsenal need to go on in brilliant runs now as well. Don't know it? It's an 80s song. Always. Okay. I think these holidays are going through faster, I think. Here we go. Man, I need some 70s flavours in the room. It's not good. So our defence, we thought our defence would do the trick. It hasn't helped. Coquelin's now going to get sold. We need to see a bit more Keita, I think. Leon and Keita. I think we'll play those two guys next. Need to get some form going. I still wonder if Rosso is the man for the job anymore. No. 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 I'm going to take some hollows and cross them towards Cook. Okay. Right. Let's go. Got Reading and Atletico Madrid. Those are two games. Win the Atletico Madrid game. Win against Reading. Qualify for the Champions League. Get us up the table. So 69. Close. No offers and 2 players. Okay. We need to Man City. 450. Rodriguez wants to join Real Madrid. Come on, guys. Rodriguez and us are set for a bitter split. Henry questions struggling Arsenal. Oh dear. I need to sacked his ass. That squad. Rodriguez. Right, I have to understand. This is Sterling's game. This is I'm telling you, it's a Sterling game. This is. Sterling's going to come good at this game. I'm sure of it. I can feel he's going to come good in this game. Who plays Soccer Manager Worlds? I play Soccer Manager. I don't know about Soccer Manager Worlds. Is it on Steam, my friend? I'm not so sure about some of your players, mate. DJ. I'm not so sure about them at all. Right. Quick pick. He's got Keane up front. What are we doing in defence? What has he done? Galloway's going to have to come here. No, he don't need Galloway. He needs the other guy. Where's Jackson? Jackson's going to play. He's going to play there. Alright. Bazoo's going to play. No, he's in fit. Shit. Yeah. You're in there. Ariela's going in goal. Forget really. Fit no fit, you're going in goal. And I want to see a bit more of Keita. It's about time we saw Keita. Okay. Oh, we need to see Raheem Sterling on the right hand side. We need the captain knocking balls into the back of the net. He needs to find form fast. We need to see Keita doing what he does. Okay. We need to see you. Put in doing what you do best. Stopper. Okay. You do what you do. Right. Everyone's playing their positions. No! It is time for Raheem to shine. We mustn't get so desperate and just wanted to just buy players not playing well, just get them out of the club. Can't do it just like that, man. That's why our team's in the crap that it's in at the moment. Because it's inconsistency. We need to give people a good run in the side. So we need to get fourth into the table. Need some consistency for a minute. And we need to give Ariel a good couple of games at least. See what he can do today for us. He hasn't played. And I think he's played a game for us this season. So he deserves a couple of games. And the font needs to go on loan, I think. Now we need to see what we can do today. I've worked a lot more on defensive positioning. I worked on our defensive work and our set pieces. I want to see how we play our set pieces today. Can we create chances from these set pieces? Creativity is be the main problem for us. Shit. Barker's out injured. Know what we're going to do. Okay. Step you into the attacking midfield role. Got a role, you've got a job to do, son. Got a big job to do today. You have to fill the boots of James Rodriguez. You've done it before. Was your original role anyway, so see what magic can produce for us today. See your set pieces working. Vito. Galloway. Ball. Mbappe. Sterling unlucky. Boothroyd. That's what I want to see. That's your set piece there. Boothroyd Jackson. Nice throw from him. There we go. There we go. I think we've sorted out our attacking midfield position, I think. If Rodriguez decides to go. Ah! That's what I like you can do. Okay. If Rodriguez is going to go, then he's going to go. But captain and vice captain doing the business. Arsenal, come alive. Let's see us look defensively better. Areola's first test. Oh, good stuff from Mbappe. Okay. We're going to help Areola out. Oh, I don't think there's anything Areola could have done about that. Those guys have just thundered home. Don't freeze. Defence there, straight throw defence. We have to work with defensive covering instead. Probably this was poor. Two here, so I've got defence to play. Varney and Gomez. Okay. Coleman. Sterling's been poor. We'll proper run out there. Keep encouraging this, guys. Keep encouraging. Just encourage. Win this game and qualify for the Champions League. Top place. Okay, let's take my Mbappe off now. Bring Moses Keane on. Let's see much Moses Keane this season. And let's bring Nelson on for Sterling. I think for Raheem Sterling again. I have to go in the under 23 squad because he's not doing anything. Maybe he just doesn't fit in the Arsenal system, I don't know. Set piece. Keita. Galloway. Nice. Oh. Well done, Nelson. Okay, I think we're happy with that. Happy with what I saw today from Nelson. Well done, Ariella. Good for you. Good stuff. Like what I've seen today. Oh! I like what I saw today. Makings of something there, guys. The makings of something there. Good. Now when you see us do it against Atletico Madrid. Beating Reading and beating Atletico Madrid are two different things, but I like what I saw. Nelson down the right hand side. It's time. Showed me enough there that he could definitely do the business, start creating goals for us. Any thoughts on that game, people? Before we race to Atletico Madrid, we've got to go to Atletico Madrid and get a win. That won't be easy. Won't be easy at all. But I think with regard to Atletico Madrid, defensive positioning and teamwork, I think we can do the business. That's what I think. Teamwork. I think we need to work on defensive positioning. And I think some teamwork. There we go. Go on holiday. We must win this game. Win this game, we qualify for the Champions League, and come from behind to nick it against Atletico Madrid and top the group, which is a fantastic feat. I don't know who our defence is going to be for this. And then we've got to go and beat Spurs. I was very impressed with Nelson. Nelson creates opportunities, which I like. Leon played well. I was impressed with him. So, very impressed with him. Very impressed with him. Edison is somebody I would look at. That's a guy I would look at as a defender. A goalkeeper, in fact. That's a guy I'd look at. He's been a dick at the moment, isn't he? Well, he's been a real dick. I don't know why he's been such a dick. Yep, you're right, all this. I'm confident we'll pass both tests. Nelson's my boy to play on the right. As long as he's fit, he's going to play on the right. He's a guy that can create a lot of opportunities on the right hand side for us. So we're going to rip with Nelson on the right hand side. We're going to play with Leon up in the attacking midfield role. Or advanced playmaker role. We're going to play with our best midfielders in midfield. So Ariella can't play in this game. Rose can't play in this game. And Stefano can't play in this game. Now Lafont, is he up for a game like this? Is he really ready to play a Champions League game? Is he ready? He's not as ready as Rulli. So Rulli has to go and goal. He's played crap. He's gonna have to do. He's gonna go and goal. Okay, now. I'm gonna play my man here. Captain and vice captain playing together. Okay. Give Nelson a chance. Barker injured. Unless Rodriguez is fit, he plays. Chip, in comes there. Bang. DeMarco. Not playing, I played DeMarco instead of Boothroyd Jackson. Nope. Bellerin's got to play it right back. I'm playing that one. This game for Brazil. That's what he can do. Under the circumstances. Brazil. Okay, I'll set that up. we go. Everyone's going to play well today. I have faith in Nelson today. No, 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 no. No! My times I say no, she's still going to come downstairs. Right in the middle of an important game. Always does it. Without fail. And has some excuse every time. Check my door, please. Right. 7, 8, 9, 10. We beat Madrid. We get 3 points. We'll qualify to the next round. Brisbane playing up front. Hope the captain, vice captain, can perform today. I'm good at masterminding these strokes. Mastermind this one will be a great result for us. Come our team together when it's needed most. Oh, we're big. Those just needs to get that ball. Well, unlucky Mbappe. Surprise, surprise, what goalkeeper is it today? And notice what defender it was they went past. Nelson! On the 33rd minute, number 33 comes back to me again. No, 33 won't leave me alone. Chance for Arsenal to go 3-1 up, I think, here. Keita's been poor. Costing us. Come on, Rudy, you're good at this. You're good at shot stopping. One of the best in the world. There you go. Rudy's somewhere near to his best again. Back to near his best again, Rudy. He's not playing well legit. He's nervous, but Stop telling him to run, keep defending that way. Defending. But I'm not convinced with him in midfield. Turn right, but I don't think he's that great in midfield at the moment. Who have we got in midfield can play? Nobody really. I'm not convinced about it at all. I'd like to see him drop into midfield for me. But I just don't feel comfortable. And then I'll bring Cavani on here. Right here. They won't see him, they won't pick him up. Yeah, they won't pick him up. I'm not sure about. This is confidence. Fairly good. Versus Galloway, who's very good. Shut that defence out. Okay, we can do the business second half. Cavani comes good for us. The team are growing in confidence. Cavani's ball. Bellerin. Oh, get on that, get on that, get on that. Work, Nelson. Nice work. Here's Nelson. Ping it in. There's our right winger. Great jumping header from Cavani. Could be going for a rout here today. Arsenal suddenly looking like a decent side all of a sudden. Again. It's good. There's an understanding about this Arsenal side suddenly. But the pass to Mbappe wasn't good enough though. Picked up a midfield good. Stuff captain. Go on, skipper. Cavani destroying Atletico Madrid. Okay, where's the Griezmann? Where's the Griezmann, huh? Tell me about it. Bang, hold that. Cavani's happy. There's Griezmann now. Oh. Come, boys. I want to see what Gomez can do. We do want to see what he can do. He hasn't played much this season. Skipper coming off. Vice captain can play midfield. Let's see Gomez. Top quality. Good stuff. Better. Defensively much better. Much sounder. Here's Nelson. And Gomez. Oh. Nelson looking the quality now. That's what we want to see. That's great stuff from Arsenal. Quality looks there. The tackling's there. Now we're in trouble. Great stuff from Rooley there. Great defensive work there. Good stuff, Nelson. Great defensive work from Rooley. Rooley's came back to the player I remember him as. The goalkeeper I remember and paid for him to be. Nobody can knock that Rooley's performance today. Nobody can knock it. The whole team's defensive performances have been better. Look at that. We've responded every time defensively. Can't do anything about that though. Cavani destroys Atletico Madrid. Go on with Cavani. Look at that. Isn't that your goalkeeper you want me to buy? I'd say our goalkeeper did a better job than your goalkeeper, mate. DJ Slick. Another goal possibly. Look so. Oh. Arsenal qualify. I think that's the sort of football we want to be seeing from Arsenal. Last game of the night will be us versus Spurs for all important third spot at home. Thank you, Slicks. Last game of the night will be at Spurs, and that will be a great way to end the night, I think. Coming into December as well. Great win. Knock us up to the top 3. Now, get those guys fit. I think we play the same squad again, actually. Cochran might get brought into this thing. But I say Cavani looked very good in that striker's role. Looked very good. Bazur has not impressed me since he joined the club. Really hasn't. I like the shadow striker of Cavani because I never picked him up. And this ball's been whipped in the box by Nelson. Let's see what we've got here. Bellerin's not in great nick. Galloway, Sterling, Gomez, Dukas. Not bring Rodriguez in the second half. He's got a bad attitude there. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Last game of the night. Qualifying for the next round of the Champions League, plus demolishing Spurs in the space of a couple of days. That's great, I think. And in bed before 1. Brilliant. Moving to 4th place. That's what we want. Stop Spurs playing football. So what I'm looking is for these guys, Mbappe and Nelson, to get get the wings, whip balls into the box. Cavani to hit the balls into the box from headers or volleys, and Lacazette be poached inside the box. Okay, that's what I'm hoping to see. Happy what I saw defensively from our side generally. Back at home, I think we'll be passionate and playing with some real fire. Let's see how we do. Prowse now playing for Tottenham. DeMarco's too quick for Anderson's split time. On the box. And it's the man himself. That's the first goal in the derby for Arsenal. This could be a bad day for Tottenham if Arsenal find their feet and fall. Arsenal defence has to look solid today. Ball from Nelson to the captain. Oh, pressure's on. Peter. Nelson loses the ball. Bellerin's got to be careful. He's not in great form at the moment. Every Arsenal supporter baying for the blood of Tottenham. It means a lot. A lot of hype behind this game. Lacazette, Nelson, Bellerin, Mbappe scores. Arsenal 2, Tottenham 0. I think this Arsenal team is starting to find form, like I said. I'll show you form finally then. Captain brought down there. Must have moved them all around again. Bellerin, the captain waiting. Bellerin, the yellow card, and in not full fitness. You know what that means? That means red card. We don't want that. We definitely don't want that. Great save. Rooley's back to his best. Rooley's back to his best, no doubt. The Arsenal defence is looking good now as well. Rooley's back to somewhere his best. Yeah. The only person I've got to take off now is try and bring Sterling on now and take Nelson off because Sterling's confidence is up now. So time to bring him on down the right hand side and really cause problems for. If Sterling's got his confidence up, best time to bring him on and let him run at Tottenham. Some tired legs. Gets the ball, just run, boy, run. Defender's in desperate trouble at the moment. Galloway's going to follow up and blame it. Decision for him. Really back to his best. Back to his very best, really. Back-to-back performances from Rudy. He realises how much we want to sell him. Arsenal moving the ball around again. Sterling's ball into the box. Oh, Sterling causing problems there. Nice see from Sterling there, get the ball into the box. Really enjoyed that a little bit there. It's confidence for the future. Sterling's ball into the box. DiMarco. Back to Rooney, who's in great form again. Oh, Rooney to the rescue. That's the Rooney I remember. Now we can say Rooney didn't look top class today, because he has. Sterling, great ball, unlucky. Keita, unlucky from him. Cavani. Cavani's ball unlucky. Defence looks good from Arsenal. There's Sterling. Cavani. Sterling! Oh, don't ever doubt me, man. Don't ever doubt me as a coach. Don't doubt me, man. I'll come back and prove you all wrong. So just two classy performances there for us. Just smashed up Tottenham and smashed up Madrid. No contest. See? So that's good. We've got that out of the way. I think off that win there. Defensively looked good. Really looked the Rulli I remember. The Rulli I bought. The Rulli that saves penalties. The Rulli that shuts down strikers. That's the Rulli I remember. This Rulli I've been seeing being out of position and getting done. Great win to finish tonight made Tottenham look average. Well, they are average. Below average. Yours got beat. Any other shocks? No. Burnley drew with Liverpool. Wow. So see we're fifth in the league. Let's see this league now. Let's see how bad it is. 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, and there's 3 points, 4 points. I'm not too worried about that. One game, one loss, and right. Thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate you again, and hopefully we'll be back tomorrow night. Might be a bit later tonight because I've got to go to Dublin tomorrow, but yeah, after I get back from Dublin, I'll come back with some more. Probably play again tomorrow night, depending on what time I get back from Dublin. But yeah, I think finally the defence looks good. The midfield's gelling. The defence looked well. Rulli looked well at the back. See me wanting to sell him, so he must have triggered that off as well. Everybody looked good. This is fantastic news. Right, I'm off to bed. Good night all. Those who are watching, if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. Please share the video over your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram. Share the video wherever you can share it. Let's get more people in the room. We're out. Have a good night.